We are here for our next match, and it is the tag team match with the Golden Lovers. And coming out first, I'm unsure who's coming out right now. Oh, it is Burn. Now, Burn has been unlucky this season so far, not really picking up a win. This man is not from Area 51, but okay. But Burn managing to put up a good fight in all the matches that he has been in, but not being able to secure the singles victory. So here tonight he's going to be fighting in a tag team match with his partner Mock and Burn against the Golden Lovers, who have beaten DIY in the last week's show. The team that did beat Mock and Burn for the COEW Wrestling Tag Team Championships as well. So we will see how this goes, but Burn has been staring down the ramp wanting a challenge. And the fight is on. But first his partner needs to come out next, as it is going to be Mock himself. And I think Mock has had more success than Burn, if I remember correctly, but he has also been struggling at the same time to get wins. So hopefully these two going back into a tag team action after being gone for literally a month now. Or well over a month. We shall see how these two will do in tag action. They were a formidable team, being a multi-time tag team champions. So we will see if they can keep up that. I don't want to say prestige or honor, but like you get what I mean. Keep up that like reputation that they have both built from previous seasons. And Mock standing up on the ring apron, looking ready as always for a fight. I still do not understand how his elbow pads and knee pads being metal are legal, but I'm not the person running the show. Now our next participant entering the ring, it is going to be either Kenny Omega or the Golden Man himself, Kota Ibushi, the Golden Star, ready for a fight of his life. Kota Ibushi being the longest flyweight champion and the one to beat LP 123 for the flyweight championship. Holding on to that belt for such a long time, and now seemingly getting some wins in the tag team division with Kenny Omega. And Kota Ibushi going up onto the top rope, getting the fan support behind him as he's going against the fan favorites. All the people in this match are fan favorites. Mock and Burn have endeared themselves to the COEW Wrestling audience, while Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega are loved by everyone around the globe. In Japan, they have wrestled like as a team for so long. In the company with the three letters that we cannot mention, they've recently like combined forces again. And so like, I don't know who would be the fan favorite out of everyone in this fight, because everybody seems to just like them. But what I will say is Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi are definitely going to have their work cut out for them against Mock and Burn, and vice versa. Kenny, being a former world champion in other companies, as I've probably mentioned throughout the series before, Kenny has also lost all of his singles matches in COEW Wrestling, or solo matches, but in tag action he is undefeated by beating the tag team champions with the One-Winged Angel, mainly pinning Johnny Gargano, who, earlier on tonight, did also lose. So Kenny does have has a winning momentum behind him in tag action, whereas Mock and Burn doesn't. But, however, this is Kenny and Kota's second tag match in COEW Wrestling to see if they will be able to prove that they can hang in the tag division with the COEW Wrestling's competitors. As the former champions now are going to be going after this new team. Burn starting off the match against Kota Ibushi. Kenny Omega saying, look, here's his weak points, go after him. And again, Kota now going after with a kick to the face there, and now a kick to the spine. Burn was trying to go for a right hook over to Kota Ibushi's face. Kota Ibushi seemingly getting the better of the striking exchange, while I think Burn will be better in the powerhouse. As you can see, look at how buff Burn is. After he went on that diet, instead of the McDonald's only diet that he had from last season, going into this more healthy regimen that he tried to take instead. Burn now being immediately tagged in to Kenny Omega, now a double team ensuing. Kenny Omega now working over Burn with a quick knee straight drop down on the nose. Going in for the cover here. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. That is good. That is good. This match has only just started, but Kenny Omega still working over Burn. He knows that Burn, if he gets a chance, he's going to try to turn Kenny Omega into a pretzel. Omega not letting that happen. Omega now trying to go after the back, but quickly being stopped dead in his tracks and now being taken over to the corner before immediately being dropped down. Omega must be dropped down quickly with a splash straight to the chest of Omega. And Burn working over Kenny. And launching in a punches to the ear right there, trying to cauliflower that ear a little bit. Making it hard to hear a little bit of what Kota Ibushi might be telling him to do. A quick stomps to the leg as well. Now Mock being tagged in. Quick super kick taking down Mock. Going back for Kota Ibushi. Kenny Omega trying to stay fresh. They're trying to keep cycling people in and out. Kota Ibushi quickly with a lariat being taken down there, but not connecting fully, so that's why he got back up immediately. But quick power. Oh, yeah! Ow! Oh, I just felt my shoulder with that one. Literally lifting up Kota Ibushi and just driving him down onto his metal knee pad. And now immediately running into the other corner with this man, pouncing him backwards and forwards like a madman. Kota Ibushi somehow still standing from this gets a short arm lariat for his troubles. Kota Ibushi now being pinned. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 has just happened right now. Kota Ibushi again lifted up, thrown into the corner. Lifting up again and again, it's just the strikes there, and you can just see Mock's face. He is in primal rage right now, just throwing him backwards and forwards like a fucking madman. Quick kick to the leg, quickly with a suplex over, with a German suplex, going in for a running knee strike. That did not work. Going to lift up right now, looking to drop him like a bad habit on the top of his turnbuckle, and now he's got a concussion. Now going after the quick head, never mind, kick around to the side of the face, going around to the stomp on the arm right there. And Kota Ibushi wanting to tag it in the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega now getting in the ring, looking in for a hurricane. We've seen that move a lot tonight from wrestlers who are trying to upstage someone almost immediately, trying to get a little bit of offense in here tonight. And a quick knee drop straight to the face of Mock and a bald ass head. And now Kenny Omega with the ground and pound here. That could have led to some serious damage there, maybe a possible concussion or two. Trying to knock out his opponent. Omega jumping over the top rope, landing immediately on Mock with a suicide dive over there. A tope suicida to the outside. Kenny Omega making his way back into the ring. Mock wanting to get a quick hot tag in. Burn immediately in this fight. Kenny and then immediately disarms Burn. Immediately goes, nah, you ain't doing shit. You're staying down on the ground. And a quick deadlift powerbomb from Kenny to Burn immediately in this. The belt spout machine, one of the best wrestlers around the world, trying to get some power bombs in against Burn before he can do anything to him. Going in for the cover right now, going in for 1, going in for a possible 2, but that did not happen. Kenny Omega a little bit flabbergasted from that, but now again going for another power bomb of his own. 3 power bombs in a row from Omega to Burn, and now looking to possibly get Kota Ibushi involved. Ibushi getting in the ring. Burn roided up quickly with a big boot, trying to get a little bit of offense in, trying to keep that man down. Deep 6 in the canvas. And now going in for the cover here. 1, 2, and a Kenny getting in the ring there, a little bit concerned for Kota Ibushi, realizing that he wasn't moving that much. Burton has beaten former champions and won belts by hitting the deep 6 before. And a quick clothesline taken on Kota Ibushi there, sliding on in. Mock intercepting that as fast as he could. And then quickly thrown into the corner of the Golden Lovers. Kenny Omega being tagged in. Now Kenny being launched into Mock. Shoulder first. Kenny trying to launch as much of damage as he possibly can. Quick elbow strikes with the metal elbow pads. I seriously do not understand why we have metal elbow pads, but hey, I'm not the fucking person booking the show or doing background checks. Alabama slammer into the bottom turnbuckle of Kenny Omega's back of his head. That was what managed to get some victories in the past for Mock. And we have seen in COEW Wrestling, if you can land someone on the ropes or turnbuckles when they're coming down, it can possibly knock them out. Burn immediately getting in the ring, knocking out the female referee in order to keep the match going. That is a very weird strategy because that could disqualify you immediately. Immediately going into the corner right there. It seems like the referee is taking it in good spirits after being knocked out by Burn. And now Kota Ibushi being the one in the ring trying to get some offense in against Mock. Quickly with some elbow strikes in the corner. Just 2 pinpoint precision elbow strikes took down Mock. Going in for a moonsault. Quickly rolling out of the way, but a standing moonsault over again. Making sure that there was no escape. And now Mock quickly getting up. Kota Ibushi not realizing that that could have happened. Looking in for a quick brainbuster move. Delayed suplex right now. Trying to rush the blood to the head of Kota Ibushi and nailing it into the canvas. And now throwing it into the corner. Looking in for the tag. Backbreaker on the metal knee pad. And a quick double knee strike straight to the face of Kota Ibushi. Burn getting in some offense there. Not trying to get Kota to tag in his partner. I see a little bit of blood from the hair. Both men tried to do a springboard attempt, but both missed. But Burton landed on his feet. That is a difference maker between both of those missed attempts. And now just a rapid stomps keeping Kota Ibushi down whilst his forehead is busted open from with inside of his hair. And immediately targeting the cut, Burton goes. And now Burn trying to go over this Pele kick, taking down Burn. Kota should probably go to see Kenny Omega, not because that he's bad, but because he's literally busted open and he's probably the weakest person in this match from just overall damage done to him. And immediately Burn just stopping every single second of it, immediately ground pounding the head into the canvas, and then immediately punching Omega in the jaw. Burn trying to get some offense in before Ibushi just hit like that. Running Insaguri, and I'll quickly stomping on Burn's head. Burn, I think, might be busted open. I see a little bit. Yep, that is busted blood coming out of his head as well. Kota looking to hit a moonsault of his own from the second rope. Going in for the cover here. Only a 1 count. And by the way, this is the first time that blood has been introduced in COEW Wrestling today. With both of these wrestlers being busted open. Kenny Omega was trying to like taunt there, but Burn looking for a package apology on Omega, but Omega says no, quickly getting out of that predicament. That could have been very bad. And Omega standing tall real quick, trying to move Burn over into the corner. And doing his own moonsault from the second rope. And now going in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Mock wouldn't have even got there in time. Stomp to the bloody face. And then again a deadlift powerbomb from Omega to Burn. Taking him down into the canvas. A quick splash into the canvas. Trying his hardest. Punch to the face of Mock there. A little bit of a receipt for what Burn did to him. Now looking in for another move in the corner, but Burn getting out of that. Burn with a double face breaker. Now trying his best again, but a quick air enziguri takes down Burn. Burn bleeding a lot more than Kota Ibushi at the moment. He needs to get the tag in against Mock. And Kenny letting that happen is probably not the smartest idea, but Kenny intercepting again what that was. And immediately going after Burn as well, Kenny taking down both wrestlers by himself. A springboard forearm with a takedown once again. Going in for the cover, only a 1 count though. Now standing on the arm, looking to take down the arms of Mock. Now going down with another drop kick. Burn managing to take Kenny Omega out there when Kenny was trying to go after him. Now Kenny again with a drop kick, taking down Burn, but Mock getting into the ring, looking for a German suplex onto Mock. Now going in for the pinfall here. Kenny has been doing quite well against these two, but Mock kicks out. And a quick running knee strike, taking down Mock without it connecting properly. Now it is time for Kota Ibushi to get involved. Quick running European uppercut, taking down Kota Ibushi though. And now looking for the Tiger Driver. Well, not Tiger Driver, but like just immediately driving him into the ground. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 there. Tag team wrestling chants from the crowd. Kenny Omega again back involved. Over Kota Ibushi taking Mock's finish. And Kenny's just like standing there, not even like going after Burn, just standing there waiting for Mock to do something, getting his energy back, taking his time. He knows he got all the time in the world right now. Quickly Mock getting the upper hand now, reversing out of it, trying to get in the corner, trying to possibly get a tag in right now, and going for the same move that busted open Kota Ibushi, trying to bust open Omega, possibly. But I don't think it happened, but it still did a lot of damage. And now thrown into the ropes, ducks underneath. Deep 6 to Omega, looking for the pinfall right here. That wasn't even a 1 count. Omega just kicked out at 0. That was deep 6 and Omega just kicked out at 0. No selling the move. Burn needs to think of what to do. I think Burn was trying to go and get a weapon, realizing that if he did that, he would get disqualified, so went back into the ring. Double face breaker again, knocking out Omega. The tag was made. Now just going underneath, looking to try to do a power move there. But Omega quickly thrown back, looking for a one-winged angel. But Mock quickly reverses it, knowing that if he was hit with the one-winged angel, it would be over. Immediately striking with the metal elbow pad. Mock is taking Kenny Omega to the brink right now. Another tag move. They are working as a tag team. Back breaker with a double knee straight to the face again. A combination works wonders. And now Burn immediately going after the head. They are trying to make Omega bleed if he can. And just targeting the skull of Omega. Omega quickly getting up. Immediately Burn stopping Omega in his tracks. Throwing him back into the air raid crash. Tagging in Mox. So 1 count by the ref. And then dragging Ibushi actually into the ring. Oh, that's all we did. He just dragged Ibushi back into the ring. Burn wanting to get more action. Looking for the package pile driver, but again Omega says no. quickly reversing it one more time. The package pile driver could be devastating. Especially that can change the results pretty quickly within this match. Burn dazed on the outside. Omega hitting that drop kick inside the ring. Burn getting in the ring after the package pile driver failed. I don't know what is in store for this man right now. But quickly just duck underneath. Deep six once again to Omega. This could be better. This could be it. 1, 2, and Kota Ibushi breaks up. It wasn't even a 2 count. It just Kota broke up the pinfall and Burn. With I don't know what is in this man right now. He is trying his absolute damnedest to get the victory right now, and he's getting fucked over for it. Going in for the pinfall again. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Now quick deadlift, powerbomb. Now quick chops the face. Going around with the other hand. Thrown over into the ropes. Elbow strike. Thrown over. Elbow straight to the face again. V-trigger from Kenny Omega. This man is still fighting. Kota Ibushi's not really been in since he's been busted open, but Kenny has taken one hell of a beating. And as I said that, Kota Ibushi being tagged in. A quick clothesline taking down Ibushi. Maybe this is what they need. They need to target Ibushi with a knee strike straight to the face. As hard as he could right there. And now a Burn going after Omega. Probably not the best idea to do that. You need to focus on who's legal in this match. And Burn is just going after literally everyone. Kota throwing Burn in face first into the pole with his busted open head. Possibly making the cuts even worse. There is blood literally on the floor. There is blood. There is blood on the floor. There is blood on the mat. Burn is bleeding so hard now that there is literal blood drops on the canvas. We have gotten to that point where Burn is bleeding everywhere. He needs to tag out. Kota Ibushi looking for a quick Phoenix splash and nails it into the middle of the ring. It could be it. Mock, why? Okay, Mock is just, he's standing there. Mock got in the ring. I was about to say, literally, he's bleeding out right now. He is actually bleeding out. And I don't know, like, you need to step in this fight in order to get him out of the ring. And Kenny Omega looking for possibly the one-winged angel. Oh no! No, ouch! That isn't going to help with the blood loss. A tight double underhook pole driver. And just, that was it. And we need to get Doctors out here stat. Burn has been bleeding on the canvas. With the Burn's blood just staining the canvas underneath. Both of these men are celebrating their victory tonight. Kota Ibushi still busted open, as you can see from the head. But we need to get Doctors out here to see the condition on Burnium's face after that fight. Because that's not good. That's really not good.